The term Nibiru originates from ancient Mesopotamian mythology, particularly from the Babylonians and Sumerians. However, its historical context and interpretation have varied significantly over time. Ancient Mesopotamian mythology. In the vast and mystical realm of ancient Mesopotamian mythology, Nibiru holds a special place, entwined with the celestial and the divine. To the Babylonians and Sumerians, civilizations that flourished by the mighty Tigris and Euphrates rivers, Nibiru was more than a mere name. It represented a significant celestial concept deeply rooted in their understanding of the cosmos. Imagine a society where the movements of the stars and planets were not just astronomical events, but the workings of the gods. In this context, Nibiru, often linked with the god Marduk, was seen as an astronomical entity of great importance. The people looked to the heavens for guidance, and Nibiru, identified in some texts as a star or a planet, was a part of their celestial narrative. In the Babylonian creation myth, the Enuma Elish, Nibiru occupies a central role. This epic poem narrates the story of creation, and the ascendancy of Marduk and Nibiru is referenced as an element of this divine saga. It is described as Marduk's celestial counterpart, a symbol of his power and might. To the ancient Babylonians, Nibiru was a testament to Marduk's supremacy in the pantheon, a celestial body that affirmed his dominance over the cosmos. The exact nature of Nibiru in these myths is somewhat ambiguous. It's variously referred to as a star, a planet, or even a crossing point in the sky. This ambiguity added to its mystique, making it a subject of fascination and a symbol of the complexities and wonders of the universe as understood by the ancient Mesopotamians. For these ancient people, Nibiru's movements in the sky were not just natural phenomena, they were the expressions of divine will, integral to their interpretation of celestial events and their calendar. Nibiru's appearance and position were believed to have profound implications, influencing everything from agriculture to politics. In summary, Nibiru in ancient Mesopotamian mythology was a reflection of the human desire to find order and meaning in the universe. It was a celestial symbol, intertwined with the divine, that played a significant role in the spiritual and astronomical understanding of these early civilizations. Modern misinterpretations and conspiracies. In recent times, the ancient Mesopotamian term Nibiru has been dramatically reinterpreted, giving rise to various modern misinterpretations and conspiracy theories that are a far cry from its original mythological context. This modern narrative of Nibiru, often termed Planet X, is a phenomenon of the late 20th and early 21st centuries, driven largely by the internet and popular media. The modern myth of Nibiru emerged in the 1990s, when it was claimed that a planet-sized object was on a collision course with Earth. This idea was first popularized by Nancy Lieder, who claimed to be in contact with extraterrestrial beings from the Zeta Reticuli star system. According to her, these beings warned her of an impending cataclysm due to this unknown planet. This narrative gained traction over time, weaving together a tapestry of pseudo-scientific claims, misinterpreted ancient texts, and apocalyptic predictions. The story of Nibiru became a catch-all for various doomsday scenarios, linking it to predictions of planetary collisions, pole shifts, and other catastrophic events. The predicted dates of these disasters have continually shifted as each prophesized date passes without incident. The Nibiru cataclysm theory taps into a deep-rooted human fascination with the end of the world and the mysteries of the cosmos. Despite being debunked by scientists and lacking credible evidence, the theory remains appealing to some, partly due to its enigmatic origins in ancient mythology and partly due to a general mistrust in mainstream scientific narratives. Astronomers and space agencies, including NASA, have repeatedly stated that there is no scientific evidence supporting the existence of Nibiru as a threat to Earth. The concept is considered a hoax, with no basis in reality. However, it continues to have a presence in popular culture, showing up in books, movies, and online forums. In essence, the modern tale of Nibiru is a case study in how ancient myths can be repurposed in contemporary contexts, often losing their original meaning and taking on a life of their own in the process. It reflects the human tendency to be intrigued by the unknown and the apocalyptic, a trend that persists across cultures and time periods. Scientific viewpoint. From a scientific viewpoint, the modern concept of Nibiru, often referred to as Planet X, stands on a foundation vastly different from that of ancient mythology. In the realm of astronomy and planetary science, Nibiru, as it is portrayed in contemporary conspiracy theories, is not recognized as a credible entity. The idea of an unknown large planet lurking in the outer reaches of our solar system has intrigued scientists for many years. This curiosity led to the discovery of Neptune in the 19th century and Pluto in the 20th century, following calculations suggesting their existence based on gravitational effects on known planets. However, the search for additional planets beyond these has not yielded concrete evidence of a planet like Nibiru. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, as the Nibiru cataclysm theory gained popularity, astronomers and space agencies addressed these claims with factual information. NASA, among other scientific institutions, has made it clear that there is no evidence of a planet-sized object on a collision course with Earth. Extensive studies of the solar system, utilizing powerful telescopes and space probes, have found no evidence to support the existence of such a body in or approaching our solar system. The scientific community often emphasizes the importance of evidence-based research and critical thinking when addressing such claims. The methods of science, based on observation, experimentation, and analysis, have not corroborated the existence of a hidden planet like Nibiru. Additionally, the field of astronomy is constantly evolving, with new discoveries about our solar system and beyond being made regularly. While scientists continue to study and explore the unknown aspects of space, any new discoveries are rigorously tested and verified through peer-reviewed research. In summary, from a scientific standpoint, the concept of Nibiru as a threat to Earth is considered a myth, unsupported by evidence. The scientific viewpoint relies on rigorous research and empirical data, and in the case of Nibiru, this approach has found no basis for the claims made by modern conspiracy theories. Conclusion. In conclusion, the journey of Nibiru, from its ancient Mesopotamian origins to its modern interpretation, is a fascinating example of how myths and legends evolve over time and across cultures. Initially, Nibiru was an integral part of the Mesopotamian religious and astronomical understanding, symbolizing the might and supremacy of the gods, particularly Marduk. In these ancient narratives, Nibiru was a celestial body, possibly a star or planet, deeply woven into the fabric of their cosmological beliefs. Fast forward to modern times, and Nibiru has taken on a completely different persona. It has transformed from a mythological symbol to a subject of pseudo-scientific theories and conspiracy narratives. These modern interpretations, often apocalyptic and sensational, bear little resemblance to the original Mesopotamian references. The contemporary myth of Nibiru as a planet on a collision course with Earth, despite being debunked by the scientific community, persists in popular culture, fueled by a mix of fascination with the unknown and a penchant for apocalyptic scenarios. From a scientific standpoint, Nibiru remains a myth. Astronomy, a field built on rigorous observation and evidence, has found no proof of a planet-like body called Nibiru posing a threat to Earth. The scientific process, grounded in empirical evidence and peer-reviewed research, is key in separating fact from fiction. The story of Nibiru is a powerful reminder of the enduring nature of myths and their ability to be reinterpreted and reshaped by different cultures and eras. It also highlights the contrast between ancient mythologies, which played a significant role in explaining and understanding the world for early civilizations, and modern myths, often driven by speculation and sensationalism. In essence, the tale of Nibiru, from its ancient roots to its modern iterations, illustrates the complex relationship between mythology, culture, and science. It shows how ancient beliefs can be transformed in the modern imagination and underscores the importance of scientific literacy in discerning fact from fiction in our quest to understand the universe.